More than 30 million people are now under a winter weather alert. A powerful winter storm, including blizzard conditions and damaging winds, is sweeping across the central and eastern U.S. This is Newberry in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan this morning. Parts of the state have already received close to 2 feet of snow. On Sunday, the National Weather Service issued tornado warnings and watches across much of central Illinois. The agency confirmed today that an EF1 tornado touched down in Tazewell County. Flying debris caused damage to roofs, windows, and trees. For more, I'd like to bring in WeatherNation meteorologist Alana Cameron. Alana, can you explain to us what's happening with this storm right now and where it's heading?
I know, it's such a strange storm to go from tornadoes to now snowfall on the ground in the same spots. We wanted to show you what's happened and what's happening with this system because it's been a whole lot of snow, especially the closer you are to some of those Great Lakes. You get the support of some lake effect snow bands, and that's what we saw from late last night to this morning across the Upper Peninsula of Michigan and down through northern Wisconsin. Our top totals were coming out of the state of Michigan, where we had 2 feet of snow that came down in spots like Champion, Michigan, Marquette in the Upper Peninsula had 22 inches of snowfall. A lot of these reports were also because of the wind, and that's where you heard about the blizzard concern that we had across the Upper Midwest. Just look at the hundreds of winter storm reports that happened within just the last 24 hours. Now, because the winds were so strong and the snow is coming down, it reduced visibility to those blizzard conditions with upwards of 60-mile-per-hour winds across portions of the Upper Midwest. The strong winds thus led to a lot of power outages out there and still a lot of recovery efforts happening. Now moving forward, across the Northeast, that's where the storm system is heading. We've had a little bit of ice on the ground because of the same system. So the ice on the ground and now the system moving through, producing a lot of snow on radar tonight across these locations, and it's going to continue to move its way east. The problem is the Great Lakes are unfrozen across these areas, so that's going to set us up for some additional lake effect snowfall. So there's widespread winter weather alerts that are in place across portions of the northeastern United States over some of these untouched Great Lakes. So that's going to lead us to some additional lake effect snow bands. So that's what we're watching next with this system, and we'll continue to monitor some of the snowfall totals that we're expected to see across the Northeast, especially if you live in these areas that are currently under winter weather advisories, lake effect snow warnings, as well as winter storm warnings. So that's what we're tracking here. You can always find more on weathernationtv.com.
Alana Cameron, thank you so much.
Thank you.